Hey, it's Doug from Rise Above Performance Training. Today I have a very special guest, my friend Mike Salemi. He is a kettlebell master of sport and a master of kettlebells. So what I want to do today for this video is have Mike demonstrate the different styles of kettlebell swings. He's going to do 3 different styles in about 3 minutes. So as you know, I'm more of a traditional hard style kettlebell swing with a good strong hip hinge, and that's what we mostly teach here. I dabble a little bit in kettlebell sport, which is a different style. And then Mike has a 3rd style that he's been playing around with and he wants to show you guys today. So each style represents something different in your training, that a goal that you can use these different swings to help enhance. So Mike's going to take it from here and let's get some swings in.
The first type of swing is our foundational swing. Now how I'm distinguishing all 3 swings, really we're going to focus on 2 main elements. Number 1 is our intention behind each swing, and number 2 is our trajectory or our bell path. The main intention behind this lift is stability and power. I'm trying to drive as powerfully as I can, as hard as I can through the hips to develop that nice hip snap, but I'm also keeping my knees slightly bent and slightly unlocked at the top. The main thing I'm trying to think about is getting tall and getting long. The trajectory or bell path between this for this type of swing is more of a long orbital arc that flattens out at the bottom. What you can notice is as I go into the backswing, all of the energy dissipates through the legs into the ground. So I've got to reverse the eccentric, the lowering phase, very strongly through a powerful hip snap. Next, we're going to go into a strength endurance swing. I'm trying to incorporate more relaxation or energetic efficiency through the movement of itself. I'm also using more of an elliptical arc, so as you can see, when I go into the downswing, there's an actual re-raising of the hips. From that position, I'm allowing gravity to assist in the motion so that it can carry me through without having to rely on so much musculature. Okay, the last swing I want to go over is called the Olympic swing. Now, by no means is this a replacement for any of the Olympic movements, which I love. This is just an alternative you can use for your toolbox if you're trying to deload the Olympic lifts, or if you've got some young athletes that don't have the mobility or even the motor learning component well established yet. This can be a great swing. Really, because it conditions and trains the hallmark of all Olympic movements, which is simultaneous triple extension. So this is what it looks like. Now for the Olympic swing, I'm really trying to train power endurance as the main quality of the lift. As you can see, I bend and I actually break from the knee a little bit earlier compared to the hinge-based swing. And now what I've got is I've got more load sharing spread across more muscles, as opposed to being primarily a hip or a posterior chain dominant exercise. Now I can share the load and absorb a little bit easier using the quads. So to recap real quick, I'm going to go through 2 repetitions of each swing, starting with the most foundational. So there's 3 types of swings. Each swing has more details of how we can modify depending on a specific goal or objective. But that's where to start. Hope you enjoy, and check me out at Kettlebell Lifestyle and Doug at Rise Above. Have a good one.